Hello and welcome to how to build embedded forms into Learning Assistant. In the settings function now, you will see a change of screen. So at the top, you'll see the forms function. This is where you can build any embedded forms within the system that can be uploaded and attached to any contact diary. For example, you may choose to have assessment planning documents, assessment feedback forms, or review forms. To build these forms, click on the Form button here and then on the right hand side press Create Custom Form. When you do that, a pop-up will appear to be able to start designing that form as to the structure that you like. So for the name here, I'm going to put Assessment Plan. And you can change the category from Assessment Plan, Digital Review, Teaching and Learning. You may put it as a general form as well. Please note that you can have as many forms attached to the contact diary as you require. The next part is to amend the permissions. So this is who can view, save or complete the form. In this instance, most of the user groups will be selected. All of them here now can view the form. But then you want to select who can save a version of the form. So at this point it's usually the assessor, the candidate and the expert witness if that's your employer signature. From there, the green tick means that who would you like to be able to save and submit a form. Once this is saved and submitted, then a PDF version of that document will be produced. So at this point it's usually the assessor. Once you've created the settings of your form, it's now time to add a field. So in your field, when you click on there, it will ask you how you want to build it. So a section break might be the introduction to that section. To edit it, you click on it again and create a title. So this might be a plan for the next 6 weeks. Section break, you can put a description here. And then you can add in a variety of fields. So you might ask a question and do a text box. You could do a radio box and ask them to choose an option, or select and ask them for a drop down. When you're ready to edit these fields, then you click on the box and ask them the question. You can then choose validation rules. So this is where you might ask them just to be a number, a minimum or maximum length. You might make it a mandatory field so that it says that it's required for them to answer. And then permissions, this is to support your audit trail. It's how the person that you would like to be able to answer that question. So in this box, because it's a question directed at my learner, I would remove the assessor and I would add the candidate to be able to answer that questions. You can also add help, tips and messages by selecting an icon, for example help, and you can just be a little bit of support as to what kind of answer you're looking for within there. Same goes for each box. You can choose to select the title. You can have as many or as few options as you like, and then once you've got a box, for example this text box with all of the validation rules and permission set, if you want to copy all of those parameters, then on the green plus on the right hand side, press it again and it will repeat all of them validation rules. So then all you would need to change then is just the question. Once you save changes in there, all of your review forms or assessment forms will be built and will be saved in this list. Then when your assessors are filling out a contact diary form, they can upload their digital form embedded in the system for themselves, the learners and probably the employers to make a signature. Thank you very much.